This morning, former NCMP Calvin Chen said in his post that ethnic Chinese living outside China shouldn't be expected to show political allegiance to the Chinese state simply because of shared heritage. His point immediately reminded me of an earlier chapter in history, the rise of Japanese chauvinism during Imperial Japan, when ethnicity was tied tightly to political loyalty. And today we are seeing echoes of the conversation again. In recent years, Beijing has been promoting the idea that all ethnic Chinese around the world should share a special political bond with China, not only cultural ties but political sympathy. This message has had real consequences. We have seen a small but vocal group of Chinese individuals in places like Singapore and Malaysia becoming extremely reactive whenever anyone, be it a foreign activist, a local commentator, or even a Singaporean politician, offered the slightest criticism of China. Some of them respond with anger, personal attacks, or even attempts to intimidate. And what is even more concerning is that their loyalty seems to extend far beyond China itself. Many openly support positions taken by China's geopolitical allies, even when these positions clash directly with Singapore's national interests, including justifying Russia's invasion of Ukraine and supporting the wholesale attack in the Red Sea. To understand why this matters, we only have to look at what happened a century ago. During the era of Imperial Japan, the Japanese government promoted a strong sense of ethnic superiority and insisted that all ethnic Japanese, even those born abroad, were tied to the empire. This caused an enormous problem. After several cases of espionage conducted by Japanese Americans, especially the one resulted in Pearl Harbor attack, Japanese communities around the world were treated with suspicion. A visual example that remains famous today is the photograph from World War II in 1941. This young lady named Ruth Lee, who displayed a Chinese flag while sunbathing in Miami during her day off after the Pearl Harbor attack to avoid being mistaken as Japanese. And this is something Singaporeans and Malaysians should think carefully. None of us would want a future where we have to signal or even prove that we are not politically aligned with PRC just because of our race. In Singapore's early years, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew understood this problem clearly.
First of all, I can't speak as a Chinese because I am a Singaporean. I am of Chinese ethnic.
That moment captured his vision: clear boundaries, clear loyalties, and a clear sense of nationhood. Or, to put it plainly, Singapore is not a Chinese country. We are a multiracial society with our own identity, very different from People's Republic of China. Ethnic nationalism, no matter where it comes from, has the same effect. It divides people. It only leads to polarization, mistrust, and political fragmentation. We cannot allow the same pattern to take root here. Singapore's strength lies in civic nationalism, a shared commitment to the country, built on common values. That is what has kept Singapore stable and united for decades.